where we're headed today, up to Mount Sterling, one of my favorite places in the Smoky Mountains. As you can probably tell, I'm in the fire tower. Good morning, my name's Paul, aka Blaze. It's March the 19th and the last day of winter. Back in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park and doing some old trails and new trails in a 20-mile loop, headed up Mount Sterling. So come on and walk with me. Let's go. Well, we've made it to the Little Cataloochee Trail. That's about 1 mile. We've been on the Pretty Hollow Gap Trail, and that's where we'll be coming out tomorrow. But we're headed over to Little Cataloochee in the Davidson Pass. A lot of wet creek crossings this morning. I got one shoe wet, one dry. Glad I packed those extra socks. Alright, made it Davidson Pass. Right at 1 hour, a little over 1,000 feet. I think it's 2.6 miles. And don't worry, we're getting ready to dump all that elevation we just gained, but headed now down into the Little Cataloochee Valley. Come on and let's go. So we made it to the Dan Cook cabin. Beautiful place. My Uncle Richard would like this. He lives in a little cabin up in Mountain Park, North Carolina. Let's go inside, check it out. This door's stuck. A little squeeze there. Little rock fireplace. Steps going up to the second floor. Reminder, there was a thriving community here 100 years ago, and the National Park Service took over this land, and a lot of the places were burned down, but there's a few old cabins left. Little Cataloochee Baptist Church on a hill. Pretty little church. Got the stove front and center, choir loft, and the pulpit. I was gonna ring the bell, but I can't reach the rope and it's stuck. This is the last little cabin we're gonna see today, and it's the Hannah cabin. I was thinking back, Joyce, Vanessa, and Sarah, I think we were all here about 18 years ago. I'll try to dig up an old photo and throw it up. All right, back. I went all the way to the road so I could complete all of the Little Cataloochee Trail. Now headed up Long Bunk. That's it, I'm not carrying the sink anymore. Must have been an old homestead here. Mount Sterling, getting closer. Looks steep. All right, it is lunchtime. I am hungry. It's almost 9.5 miles in, over 2,600 feet, and it is 1 o'clock. It is way past lunchtime, but there's a beautiful creek here. What? I was just checking with the Keebler elves to see if they had any cookies left. All right, finished up Long Bunk. Now on the Mount Sterling Trail. So I was thinking my first backpacking trip in the Smoky Mountains was, I think, 1999, and I went up Mount Sterling 2.7 miles in. Put in some big miles that day. Anyways, headed to the top. Made it back to Mount Sterling, 12.5 miles, 4,800 feet elevation gain, and it is crazy beautiful up here. Let me turn this around so you can see what I'm seeing. So as you can probably tell, I'm in the fire tower, Mount Camera, looking over Big Cataloochee. crazy beautiful day. See Interstate 40 down there. Let me zoom in. Bunch of big trucks. Looking down in the Cataloochee Valley. And the truck's down there somewhere. Looking over at Cold Mountain where I was 2 weeks ago. Zoom in. Yeah, there's Cold Mountain. And over to the left is Mount Pisgah. Coming down off Mount Sterling. I had reservations up there, but National Weather Service is calling for up to 33-mile-per-hour wind gust and a chance of snow tonight. So I knew this morning it might be the case. But anyways, been a beautiful day. Now I'm heading back to the truck. Come on, let's hike. We got more trails to explore. Yeah, and that's one reason I wanted to do this loop. I have not done the Pretty Hollow Gap Trail, or at least not the whole thing. So today's the day. Gonna be going downhill. A little less than 6 miles, and gonna eat an early supper and head back on the trail. Check in later. Not beavers, but this tree's fell down. It created a nice little pond here. Trail goes over there. I'm gonna try to cut through the woods here. I don't want to wade through. That's about mid-shin deep. Well, I've looked and there's no way around this one. I bet there was a bridge here at one point, but I am gonna have to wade across. Here we go. Yep. Now we've got a bridge. Could have used one about half a mile back. Oh, it's curvy. And bouncy. Hopefully I don't fall off. Good thing I haven't been drinking. Another bridge. And it looks like there's a waterfall. Couple of elk over there. About as close as I want to be. I am zoomed in. Pretty cool. This is where we started this morning. Want to go again? Hey, that was a great 20-mile loop. My tripod's broke, so this is a little shaky. I'm sorry. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching and tagging along. Hopefully you'll subscribe and stay tuned for some more videos. And hey, leave some comments down below. It'd be good to hear from you guys. Thanks again for watching.